My dear students, I am Mustafizur Rahman, your English lecturer. Today, I will discuss about English second paper. This class is suitable for class 11. The students who are participated in 2022 SS examination, this class is fruitful to you. Today at first I discuss about your mark distribution in English second paper. For your kind information, I want to say that English second paper total syllabus is divided into two parts. English second paper syllabus is divided in two parts. One, grammar, G-R-A-M-M-A-R, and part two, a writing section, W-R-I-T-I-N-G, writing section. In our SSC syllabus, in second paper, total grammar item is 9. You have completed all 9 grammars. Now, I will show you what kind of grammars are selected in your syllabus. Number 1, preposition. Preposition. You have found 10 questions and each question containing half marks, 0.5. So you write down 10 answers and mark you will get 5. Half into 10 is equal to 5. Second, a special use of words. A special use of words in the same category. 10 questions are right and you should answer all 10 questions and you have got 5 marks. Half into 10, 5. Number 1, preposition. Number 2, special use of words. Number 3, completing sentences. Completing sentences, 10 marks. 1 to 10. Number 4, right form of verbs. Right form of verbs. Right form of verbs. Number 5, passage narration. Passage narration. In right form of verbs, you have got 7 marks. Passage narration, you have got 7 marks. So, according to SSC syllabus, English second paper has 9 grammar items. 9 grammar items, and between among 9 grammar items we have seen number 1, preposition. Number 2, special use of words. Number 3, completing sentences. Number 4, right form of verbs. Number 5, passage narration. At first, we know about 5 items of grammar. And the next 4 items. Number 6, modify. Number 6, modify. M-O-D-I-F-I-E-R. Here you got 5 marks, 10 questions available, and you have answered 10 questions and you have got 5 marks. Number 7, sentence connectors. sentence connector. You have got 14 questions and sentence connectors. You have got 14 questions and mark is 7. Number 8, antonym synonym. Antonym and synonym. Number 9, punctuation. Punctuation. So, we look down. A special use of what? 5 marks. Preposition 5 marks. Modifier 5 marks. 15. And completing sentence 10 marks. 15 and 10, 25. Right form of verb 7. 25 and 7, 32. Sentence connector 7. 39. Antonym and synonym 7. 46. Punctuations is 8. Total 60 marks. So, my dear students, and I cordial request to you that you have 9 items of grammar. You have 9 items of grammar, and the writing section, if you look observably, writing section 3 items. Number 1, paragraph. Number 2, paragraph. Number 3, email or formal letter. For your kind information that formal letter means application and email means electronic mail. Today, the age of digital age, and we have used many Android and smartphones, laptop, computer. So we easily know about how to write email. Paragraph, you look 2 items of paragraph. One paragraph is about cause and effect. Cause and effect. And number 2 paragraph is about compare and contrast. Compare and contrast. So in our syllabus, in second paper, which subject code is 108, we have 2 paragraphs. One paragraph tells about causes and effects. Cause and effect. And the second paragraph is coming about compare and contrast. So in our English second paper, we have 2 parts in our syllabus. Number 1 part, grammar, and 9 items, especially use of what? Preposition, completing sentence, right form of verbs, narration, modifier, sentence connectors, antonym, synonym, and punctuation. Today, I am beginning with special use of words, part 1. And next class, I will complete special use of words. So, today's class is very important for us. You always bear in mind that practice makes the man perfect. You should not memorize the rules of grammar. You always try to understand the rules of grammar, then you apply in your practice. Practice makes a man perfect. So at first, we try to know about what is a special use of words and how to imply in our answer script. See, especially so what is coming number one question, number 1 or 2, and there you see that 10 sentences have come and minimum 10 places are in the blank. You should sit in the appropriate word in the blank, which you have found from the table. I just example some sentences. Maybe the word was born. This is one kind of phrase. What's the difference between word and phrase? Word means one word. Cat, dog, was born. And phrase means group of words which don't contain any subject or finite verb, but group of words. There are two words or 3 words, 4 words, 5 words, 6 words, but they don't contain any subject or verb. Look in the sentence, in the field. In the field. It is not a sentence. It is not a word. It is a phrase, because here we find that in one word, the one word, and field one word. So there are 3 words. In the 3 words mixes and creates phrase. So today we understand about what is word and what is phrase. So let's come our discussion. Suppose in the table we have found was born, had to, had better, etc. And there is some sentence. There are some sentences. Number 1, Rabindranath dash in India. Number 2, students dash read more. Number 3, a sick man dash meet a doctor. At first, when we practice or start, especially the word, we should understand or know about the meaning of the phrase. Here, the meaning of the phrase was born. Was born means born. In according to Bangla, was born means জন্মগ্রহণ করা. Have to. Have to means in the present something should be done, or you have to bound this word. In Bangla, have to কথার অর্থ হচ্ছে বর্তমান কালে কোনো কাজ অবশ্যই করতে হবে, তোমাকে অবশ্যই করতে হবে. Then had better. Had better means should do something. অর্থাৎ had better মানে তোমাকে কোনো কিছু করা উচিত. If anyone advise or suggest, then you can use had better. অর্থাৎ in বাংলা যদি কেউ কোনো উপদেশ দিতে চায়, পরামর্শ দিতে চায়, সেক্ষেত্রে কিন্তু আমরা had betterটা ব্যবহার করতে পারি. In was born, it is selected after subject. Have to, it is selected after subject. Had better, it is selected after subject. After have to and had better, always verb stands its present form. তার মানে হচ্ছে এই যে ওয়াজ বর্ন, হ্যাভ টু এবং হ্যাড বেটার এরা সবসময় সাবজেক্টের পরে বসে এবং হ্যাভ টু এবং হ্যাড বেটার এর পরে সবসময় মূল ভার্বের প্রেজেন্ট ফর্ম বসে। Look at the sentence. Rabindranath dash in India. Rabindranath, India. Here is appropriate was born. Means Rabindranath India তে জন্মগ্রহণ করেছিলেন। Students, here you have to use had better or have to. But a sick man is third person singular number. A sick man, third person singular number. Here have to is not appropriate. So here you should see it had better. So we take had better number 3 sentences. So here we take have to. Rabindranath was born in India. Students have to read more, and a sick man had better meet a doctor. And then in our next class we will discuss about the specialty of what. Goodbye, my students, and please wear masks on your face. Keep healthy, and if necessary, you go outside. Otherwise, you don't go outside, and take regular class and study more. Be well. May Allah bless you. Thank you.